Hi, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Sabetti. This week we are learning all about flowers. So I thought it would be fun while we're doing all that learning. Let's have some fun with flowers. I thought maybe we could make a paper flower. Okay, I made two already just so I can show you what they look like. Here's one. I made a pink one. You can see the top and from the side. It's just a toothpick I used. Here's the second one, and this time I tried yellow. And they all come out different and cute in the different times that you try to make them. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to do one. So these are the things that you need to make a paper flower. You are going to need some glue. It could be tacky glue or Elmer's glue, whatever glue you have in the house. We can also use some sort of stick. Now I have toothpicks. I like little flowers, so I'm using toothpicks. But you can use a popsicle stick, or if you have a bigger skewer, you can use that as well. We're going to need some cupcake liners. Now you can see last time I did a yellow one and a pink one. And so now I'm going to use blue. I'm going to use blue cupcake liners to make a blue flower. And of course you're going to need a pair of scissors. Okay, so let's get started. First thing you have to do is just flatten your cupcake liner. I'm going to move these to the side so you can see my hand. So I'm just going to flatten out my cupcake liner. Then I'm going to take the second one, and I'm going to put it right on top, and I'm flattening out my second cupcake liner. And I take my third one right on top again, and then I flatten that out. So you can see I just have my 3 cupcake liners just flattened on top of each other. Now I'm going to fold it in half, just exactly in half. So watch my hands. I'm just folding it in half, and it's going to look like a half circle. I'll show you. There we go. There's our cupcake liners folded in half one time. Now I'm going to fold it in half a second time. So I'm folding it in half a second time, pressing it down. So when we're done folding it in half a second time, it should be shaped kind of like a pie wedge, depending on how you hold it, or a seashell even. But it's shaped that way. It has a nice triangular shape. So after you fold it twice, now you're going to need your scissors. So everybody's going to pick up their scissors. Remember how we do it. Thumb in the little hole, as many fingers as possible in the big hole, and thumbs up. Okay, so I'm going to try and hold this close so you can see what I can do. Now you can cut your flower however you want to cut it because it just makes it more interesting. I'm going to keep mine pretty simple. I'm just going to do a couple curves and that's it. So I'm taking my scissors, right? I'm snipping off the end and I'm just curving around just a little. See, I just did just a little snip. Okay, now I'm going to take my scissors in and then I'm going to bring it back out and I'm going to do a second curve. Let's fix that. My scissors got stuck. That happens sometimes. And my second curve, and then I'm going in and then I'm coming back out. And I'm just going to do a little third curve. Just snap off that. So this is what mine looks like. That's it. It's, you just do the best you can and make it look however you want it to. But when you unfold it, you'll see it'll come out really cute. Okay? So now I'm going to unfold my flower. And you can see what it looks like now. That's just my cupcake liners, right? It's in a nice flower shape. Okay, so now we need to get our toothpick or your stick, whatever you have. Now you're going to put all 3 on your stick. So your stick's going to poke through a little bit. So you have to make a little bit of a hole. Maybe sometimes that's why toothpicks help. And then they're all on, just like this. Can you see it? Just like that. All right, so now I'll show you what you do next. We're coming to the last part. I told you it was easy. We are just going to put some glue right around the center, right where the stick is on your first one. So I'm going to put some glue around the middle. And then I'll show you. Here's my little dot of glue. I didn't use much. And I'm going to just take just the first cupcake liner, okay? The other 2 I have down here. And I just have the first one. And I am going to squish it. Squish it up. So I'm going to, see how I'm just pinching it? And let's count to 10 while I pinch and hold this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. All right. You are going to do the exact same thing with your second cupcake liner. you are just going to put some glue around the middle. Put it on both sides. I'm going to separate it from my third one. And then I'm going to push my stick in. Oh, let's put that in. And then I'm going to squish up the second one while I hold it. Here we go. And I'm going to count because my glue's not drying super fast. So let's count. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and now we're going to do it for our third cupcake liner. So I'm just, you can see, hopefully you can see the table. I'm going to push it back. There you go. Now you can see I'm just putting a little glue around the middle just to get it to stick. Okay, and now I'm going to, oh, it came out of the hole, but that's okay. If it comes out, you just stick it back in. And then you put the third one on, and then you squish it too. And then we're gonna count. I'm just gonna squish it. All right, now I'll count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's all I did. That's all you do. And then once it dries, mine is not completely dry, but once it dries, you can ruffle it up a little bit. There we go. And you have your own paper flower, just like the other ones I made. This was my yellow one. See, they all look different, but it's like a pretty bouquet of flowers. I have yellow, blue, and pink. All right, I hope you have fun doing this craft. I had fun. My daughters can't wait to take them. They really like the paper flowers. So enjoy and have a good rest of your week. Bye, boys and girls.